I forgive myself. I grant myself forgiveness of all that I cannot change. Missteps and mistakes. I absolve myself of shame. It isn't easy. None of this, these, even the most minutest of seeming things, it all happens so quickly. A moment of certainty dissolves as sugar cubes within teacups of doubt, reverberating upon the petals of daydreams we drown out when we secretly wish to shout. I forgive myself for suffering, and in that darkness being incapable of seeing anyone else. I forgive the lies that I have told in my efforts to protect myself. I forgive the words I have bottled up, for collapsing when shit got rough, for not being able to show up, for insisting that no matter what I did, it was never going to be good enough. I forgive the pain that I have clung to, relied upon to identify myself. I am trauma, I am tragedy, I am shame. I forgive myself for feeling these things without knowing that I am not to blame. I forgive myself for being unable to forgive when my rage, anger, resentment oscillates throughout the tendrils of my skin, for wishing harm upon another human based upon my own ideologies of sin. I forgive myself for not pursuing my dreams, not taking my passion seriously, not knowing what I need, for always seeking externally for somebody else to fill these holes inside of me. I forgive myself for feeling weak, for wishing to die, for cutting my beautiful body, for always thinking poor me, for not asking why, for feeling entitled to some damn normalcy of a life. I forgive this shame, for it is immense. It dismantles my very foundation. It never fucking relents. It isn't even mine. It has perpetuated along bloodlines the hands of the man who robbed me of a life. I forgive this shame. I acknowledge it. I choose to transmute its very face, to grant myself the innocence of this day. I forgive this shame, having allowed its weight to expand unto my own break, believing devoutly I had arrived this way, swaddled in sin, unworthy of redemption. I am not this shame, this injury, this tragedy, this incapacity at times to feel okay. I am forgiveness amidst my rage, choosing to know that no singular entity is to blame. My liberation is my penance, gladly paid. I owe no one my shame. I am forgiveness. Nobody is meant to burden blame.